Hi, this is Susan Blue Robot from susanbluerobot.com. I'm here today to answer another quick help video using version 1.10 of Pop-Up Card Studio. And the question was about the background and the inward shadowing you need to do to accommodate for the fold lines. And the person asked, she didn't understand that completely what I do for this. Now, if you notice here, I've done an inward shadow of 1 millimeter to accommodate the fold lines here and the fold lines at the tabs. So I'll go through and show you how to do that. So first off, we'll bring in something and make basic shapes. And we'll bring in the robot because then I can show you in the both programs. So I'll give him a shadow of say 2 millimeters. Uh, 3 to be drastic. And I'll quickly crop that because that's not what we're really doing here. Okay, so if you select both of them and put them P to the bottom plane, and I'll put them C for centered, and then we'll put the tabs on. Now, the good thing about the new F2 Q, and then I can toggle through the shift and the Q to get 1/4 of an inch, an 1/8 of an inch or more for the anchoring. And there we have our card. Now, what I'm going to do is take the select tool, I'm going to cut that. So we have our card here. Now I'm going to export the actual card as an SVG. As it goes thinking. While it's exporting, I'll drop this over here and I go paste in place. So there's me robot. We go back to here and we'll do it on a desktop robot card. Save. And then also what I'm going to do, because I want to do a background, is you go export project shapes, export to SVG, and go robot shapes. And of course, if I have saved my project, that would have all been already in there, so I don't have to pick another name. And now we go over to Meet the Cut. Bring in that SVG. First off, we bring in the robot shapes, robot card, and I put that on, say, 4 by 5, so it's 4 by 5, and so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to change that to 1. So that's got our cut lines and our score lines. Now what I want to do is to show my sky and my grass. So Now we bring in the SVG, SVG of the robot shapes. Now that is the perfect fit. If I put that on a planar 4 as well and 0.5, that's the perfect fit. So this piece here fits perfectly around. But the question was, if I understand it right, that she didn't understand if I did the inward shadow of 1 millimeter, what would happen. So what I'll do is I'll select this. First off, I don't want that. Now, select this, do inward shadow. But I'd normally do it inward shadow of 0.1, but you can do, say, 2. So I can show you the big difference. So I do 1, but this is 2. So if you see that our shadow is going in on all directions, there's no cropping needed whatsoever, because we won't be using the outside one, we'll be using the inside one, and it'll accommodate for the fold lines here and here and here, and it'll fit around the tabs perfectly. And you go accept. Then I'll do the same with the bottom to accommodate for the fold lines down here. And we go accept. Now just say, I'll close that for now. So this is what you have. You have your, what we won't take that away. What you have is your pieces. This will be the sky colour. This will be the grass colour, and they fit perfectly with the room around it. So you're putting it on the back of the card, and it fits around. And I normally, as I said, I wouldn't normally do 2 millimeters. I only do 1 millimeter because it's for the fold lines, and it does, like I have done bigger to give a nice trim. If you look at this one's 1 millimeter, and it fits around, and it just trims it so nicely. So then I would cut this out of, say, blue for sky, and this out of, say, green for grass. This would be either print and cut or paper pieced, little pieces for paper piecing, but I've been crazy enough to paper piece in that way. And if we now do contrast, we move this one to the top. Now we can see that that's what we would have. So I hope this answers the question. Please, if this doesn't answer your question, can you please send me a note, and I will try and answer it a better way if you explain what you are after. So this has been, I've been using Make the Cut and Pop-Up Card Studio, and this has been Susan Blue Robot, SusanBlueRobot.com. If you'd like to purchase Make the Cut, Pop-Up Card Studio, if you do so from a link from my blog, you'll help support my blog. The image used in this card that I showed is from Scrappy Doo. Thank you. Bye for now.